In today's video, I'm going to walk you through how to launch your first Shopify product using a real example so you can really understand how this works from start to finish. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and if you've been stuck thinking about starting but haven't actually launched anything yet, this is going to help you move into action in a way that feels very, very simple and clear. Because honestly, most people don't fail at this because it's hard. They just get stuck trying to do too much too perfectly before anything is even launched. So let's go ahead and get into it step by step. So first off, Shopify is a platform that lets you build an online store, sell products, and manage everything in one place. Instead of needing a website builder, payment processor, and back-end system all separately, it brings everything together into one dashboard. That's where you upload your product, design your store, manage orders, and track everything that's happening. The real value isn't just that it's easy to use, it's that it removes friction. You don't need to solve 10 different problems before you can even start. You can focus on one thing, getting a product live, and seeing how people respond to it. To keep this really simple, we're going to launch a product like a clean, minimal water bottle brand. Not 10 products, just one. This is where most people can get it wrong. They think they need a full store with multiple options, collections, and categories before they can even launch. But when someone lands on your store for the first time, they're not looking for options, they're looking for clarity. A single product store removes decision fatigue and makes it obvious when you're selling and why it matters. A good product isn't just about what it is, it's about how quickly someone understands it. If someone lands on your page and has to figure things out, you've already lost them. So instead of trying to come up with something completely new, it's usually more effective to take something that already exists and make it feel clearer, more specific, or more aligned with a certain type of person. With the water bottle example, the difference isn't the product itself, it's how it's positioned. So who's it for? Why would they care? What problem does it solve in their daily life? Those answers matter more than the product itself. Okay, now in terms of building the store, the goal is not to impress people, it's to make things feel obvious. When someone lands on your site, they should instantly understand what you're selling, who it's for, and what to do next. This means your homepage shouldn't feel busy or overwhelming. It should guide someone naturally towards your product. If you don't already have a Shopify account, we do have a link down in the description below. When you use that link, you can get started with a 3-day free trial, and then it's just $1 a month for the first 3 months. So you'll just go ahead and enter in your email. Okay, you'll enter in a password. Go ahead and type in a password. Go ahead and create an account. Okay, now once you're all logged in and your account is set up, this is what it looks like. So what we're going to want to do first is come into products. We'll go ahead and add a product. Okay, you'll obviously want to make this custom to your niche. Okay, so from here, now we'll go ahead and let the AI do the description. So you can go ahead and describe it, give it some prompts, or you can write it out yourself. Then you're going to upload media. Okay, we've got a nice clean water bottle. Maybe we want it to be $24.99. Okay, then inventory, maybe we have 100 to start. Packaging, you can do the product weight, maybe it's 1 pound. Okay, you can add variants as well. You can add the color, clear, cool. Plastic, metal, fabric. You can adjust all of this, age group, adults. Cool, amazing. We can save that. Okay, so now we can go to our online store. Now you can design your store in seconds by generating a theme. So all we would have to do, maybe we like this one. You can try this theme out. Now we can come in here and completely customize and edit it. So since we only have one product, we'll obviously want to stick with the one and make sure that all of these other ones are removed, but you can come in here and drag and drop everything. You can adjust the menu, the header, the photos, of course. Okay, so as you can see, it has our specific product image in here already. So we would just be able to remove everything else. Again, you want to be super crystal clear on what the problem that you're actually solving, who you're actually talking to make it really, really obvious on why they should buy it. Okay, you've got your product, you've got your website. So now if you wanted to come in here and create any discounts, you can really easily do that. So maybe it's like buy one, get one free. We can generate a random code, or you can do buy one, get one free, maybe one. You can tailor it to specific products. Water bottle, amazing. Set that to free, all customers, and maybe you want to set an end date. So maybe it only lasts for the next 24 hours. Okay, you can save that. Save. In terms of finance, You'll want to set up tax collection as well, and you'll want to activate Shopify payments. So this is where you will come in and set everything up so you can actually get paid. So you'll come in here and you can add manual payment methods. You can complete your account setup right here. In the settings as well, you can customize all of the checkout settings. So typically in terms of the checkout, you want to make it as easy as possible, right? Obviously, if it needs to be shipped, you want to go ahead and put the address, but you probably don't want to do the company name again. That's just one extra step that they need to do that isn't necessarily. You also can have them put their phone number and email or just their email. You can require customers to sign into their account before checkout, which again, I recommend not, because that's just another extra step that they'd have to do. If you do want to customize customer accounts, you can come in here as well. You can customize all of shipping. So if you have just a general profile, you can do that. Or if you want to add custom profiles, so maybe the water bottle is a specific one, right? You can go ahead and add a zone. So maybe you want to do it by state, right? Again, this really depends on your business and how you actually want to get that set up. Okay, you can come in here and look at all of the taxes and duties and go ahead and manage that. You can go in here and add your custom domain as well, or you can even buy one. What's cool about Shopify is they just make it super easy. Everything's very obvious where things go, where your customers are, where your products are, how to add a new product, where your orders are, where the discounts live, where the finances are, where all of your settings. They make it super easy to find everything, which is really, really powerful, especially if you want to get set up right away. Now, in terms of the product page, I just want to mention this. Your product page is where the decision happens. Everything else, your homepage, your branding, your content just leads people there. So if your product page is unclear, nothing else really matters. A strong product page answers questions without making someone have to think too hard. Shows the product clearly, explains what it does, and highlights why it's worth buying. It also builds trust. That can come from how it looks, how it reads, and how easy it feels to navigate. If something feels off or confusing, people are going to leave. If it feels clear and simple, they're going to stay longer. That's why I always recommend to choose a theme, right? Shopify has a bunch of themes for the online store that you can choose from. Don't try to make something from scratch. They also have a million other themes that you can choose from as well, some free and some paid. But again, make your life easier and use an actual theme that's already built, because they're actually built for conversions. Now, let's go ahead and dive into the different plans and pricing options if you don't already have a Shopify account. So again, you can use our link down below and get a 3-day free trial and then $1 a month for the first 3 months. After those first 3 months, this is what the pricing looks like. The Plus plan is a little bit different, which I'll explain in a second. Want to get the best price possible? I would recommend paying it yearly because you're going to save a little bit of money, but you can pay monthly. I just wanted to throw that out there as well. So first off is the basic plan, and this is for solo entrepreneurs. So this is $29 a month. You can save online and in person. The card rates are the highest, but they're still competitive. World's best checkout, built-in AI tools, and then you can earn up to $5,000 in credits. Then they have the Grow plan, and this is for small teams. This is $79 per month, billed annually. You get everything in the basic. The card rates are a little bit more competitive, so they're a little bit lower. Up to 87% off shipping, up to 5 staff accounts, and then you can earn up to $7,500 in credits. Then they have the advanced plan, and this is for global reach. So if you need to tailor your store by specific regions, you're going to need this plan. You get everything in the Grow plan, and then card rates do decrease a bit even more. You get up to 15 staff accounts. You can tailor your store by region, like I said, and then earn even more credits. Now for the Plus plan, this is for more complex businesses. So it's $399 for your first month, and then it starts at $2,300 a month. With this, you get everything in advance. The card rates are the most competitive. You get fully customizable checkout, unlimited staff accounts, up to 200 POS Pro locations, unlimited B2B catalogs, and priority 24/7 phone support. So depending on where you're at in business depends on the plan that you need, and you can go ahead and let Shopify grow with you, which is really, really nice. So it's just cool that you don't have to pay for an advanced plan when you only really need the more basic tools, right? If you've been stuck in planning mode and haven't launched anything yet, this approach is going to make so much sense. It simplifies the process, removes unnecessary pressure, and helps you take action without feeling overwhelmed. This works especially well if you're willing to learn as you go and improve based on real feedback instead of trying to predict everything ahead of time. But if you're looking for something that feels perfect before you launch, this probably isn't going to feel super comfortable. This is about getting started, building momentum, and improving from there. Launch fast and adjust is always my motto. I know how easy it is to stay in planning mode and feel like you need more time before you start, but getting something live is what actually gives you clarity and moves everything forward. If you want to get started with Shopify, don't forget to use our exclusive link down in the description below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. It really helps us to continue to create free content and tutorials just like this. This channel is dedicated to helping you build simple digital income streams with clear beginner-friendly steps. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.